Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm doing another solid color build, and this time I spun for the color pink and the lot type bar. So that's what I'm going to be doing today, a pink bar. And I decided that I wanted the shape to be quite interesting, so I am working with a lot of platforms to achieve that. And I do have to say, sometimes the platforms are a little bit annoying, especially like that weird thing where it deletes the walls. I think that is like one of the main things that I find annoying with that. But it is what it is, and I can't really change it. And I decided to just go for it. And I think in the end, it actually looks quite cool. And especially like that staggered look of the staircase to the upstairs is really cool, even though I do know that it is quite annoying for the Sims to actually walk up there because they are really slow for that. But I decided to go for it anyway and build it like that. Then I went outside and did the roof, and I made it a little bit interesting, so it has a flat part and also a slanted part. I thought it would be quite cool like that. And then I decided to paint the outside, and at first I went for a really dark color scheme everywhere, but then I decided to make the top floor a little bit lighter, and I also painted the roof and the rooftop, and I also changed the color of the walkway up to the entrance, and I put down some plants as well for the front of it, and I put down that pink tree. I also changed the color of the platform, the side of it, so it's actually pink. And I put down a door and some windows for the outside, so you can actually see outside when you are inside. And I decided to use those interestingly shaped windows that have like those bumps on the bottom, just because I could and I thought it would look fun to have. And I decided to use a bunch of different wall heights as the railings for the platforms that go up to the second floor, just because I could and I thought it looked fine like that. But I wanted it to be staggered, like always going up one, but one time it goes up two, because otherwise it would be the same height as a normal wall, and it doesn't have that top part, so it looks a little bit weird because every other part has that, and I just thought it would look weirder if just one part doesn't have that top edge, and so I would rather have that. I'm sure I'm not explaining it well, but yeah, that's what I did. Then I did the bar area. I just put down the bar and I put down some bar stools as well, and some counters at the back of it, so they can also prepare it back there. Of course, in real life the bartender doesn't, or in The Sims the bartender doesn't. In real life they do, sometimes at least. And back behind the bar is like the area where there's a bunch of storage and also a sink and some a microwave and some stuff, just so there can be stuff prepared there. And then I went to do the bathrooms, and they are quite large for a build that size, but I had the space, so I just put down more of them. I thought it would be fine. Then I looked at the requirements and put down some dining tables upstairs and downstairs, and I also put down some console tables, so I can put down the TV. That is a requirement for the lot type, and I put down 2 of them. And then I was finished with the requirements. I just needed to make it look prettier in a sense. And I first did some more pink for the platforms, because I needed to. It's pink bar, so it needs to be pink everywhere, and I think the concrete of the normal color of the platforms is a little bit too bland and boring for that type of bar. And then I put down a bunch of those wall decorations just because I thought it would look nice, and I think it actually really fits in there, so I am fine with how it looks. And then I moved on to the plants, and I put down a bunch of them. I put them on top of all the tables, just a size down version of one of them. And then I put them in some of the corners and on the railing from the upstairs. I also put them down. And then I moved on to the lightings. So I put down a bunch of standing lights and some wall lights, and also big chandelier lights for the whole area. And I deleted the saucer lights that I had put down just to be able to see everything inside. And then I put down a bunch of curtains, and afterwards I was finished with the build. Now you can see some screenshots of the build. I hope you like it. You can download it from the gallery. My ID is TGGSims, same as my YouTube channel name. I also hope that you liked the video and will consider pressing the thumbs up button and subscribing. Thanks very much for watching, and have a great week. Bye!